churches. Literally, you could be like, you can go to churches and be like, I have a nonprofit and we want to give school kids whatever, more food. You know what I mean? So you'll get massive amount of food. AI tools. I believe just being a nonprofit and you tell people you want to promote your company, your nonprofit, I believe some of the AI tools will even be free for a certain amount of time. You know what I mean? So it's just endless stuff you're going to be able to get for being a nonprofit. Now check with your tax professionals. I'm not a tax professional, but this is just information I'm learning over the research over probably like 5 years. Why would you want to be a part of this? Because it's about generational wealth. Even if you have a separate business that you're running, and let's say you got in some trouble and you're a bad gambler and all else defaulted, you still could get your paycheck from being an employee at the nonprofit. Say you lost your job, you lost your business, the nonprofit is always going to be there for generations. You can even have it where it passes down, where one of your relatives can be on the board in the future. Now the key is we don't own it, but we can use and be employees of it for generations, you know. So you probably would want to put your focus on giving as many donations through your nonprofit, and it actually can help out your for-profit companies, you know. And again, the tax savings, crazy. You could have somebody in these law firms help you keep everything compliant, so you never have to worry about that. It's going to be a fee. So the nonprofit does have to generate revenue, but you're going to generate revenue because you're going to put together all this free content you're going to get because you're teaching people and you're putting it on video. You can actually build out a whole course for other people that want to start a nonprofit and show them how they can make money through affiliate marketing. Remember, you got your LLC, it's for-profit making money. It could send up back money. It's got to send up a percentage because it's owned by the nonprofit. So the bulk of the money is going up to the nonprofit. You're keeping just enough in the for-profit company to operate. And this is something you might only need to pay like one employee to do all your AI stuff and put together your videos and stuff. You can even outsource this. A lot of people are doing the veteran thing. Some people are outsourcing it. If you want to keep it in the country because you feel some type of way about outsourcing it, you know, to another country, you could do that. Or you might want to save money, outsource it to another country. But you might only need one employee to operate the actual business itself. And I would do an oddball number to be the directors. So say if I want to be a part of this, I want to be number one. You want to have like 4 other people included with me, that makes 5. You want to have an odd number for purposes that when you go to decide on things, it's not a 50-50 lockdown where you can't decide because let's say you have 4 members. 2 say they want this, 2 say they want that. Somebody's got to break that tie. And you can even set up so in the event of your death, your child becomes a part of that board. This is why I think OpenAI started a nonprofit. I believe there's some type of hybrid now. I think OpenAI is one of the first hybrids that's like a portion of it is nonprofit, but it's for-profit as well. Or they might just own a for-profit division of the main non-profit. Might be a division of the for-profit. They broke it up somehow. But when they started, it was strictly non-profit. Why? The money. They got billions. And that's this thing. There's really no cap on how much a non-profit could bring in. There's no cap on a for-profit business, but the more you make, the more you're paying in taxes. with a for-profit business. The nonprofit's just caking.